Harry, everybody. Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Having way too much fun playing this really cool old Danelectro Deluxe model. This is a model 6026 from 1961. I've been hoarding this guitar for years and years and years. I've owned this guitar, gosh, I bet 20 years now. And I thought, you know what, first of all, I wanted to get out and play it and show it around. I thought, well, maybe it's time to move it. Somebody might want it. If not, it can sure hang out at Lawman Guitars for a while yet. This is a very rare model in white. They made this deluxe model. The deluxe is the 2 pickup with the wood green pick guard on it. Master volume and the stacked knobs. The deluxe model was made from 1958 through 1969. We dated this one from a code. I think this one had a neck code, but the pots were 1961 pots, so we're calling this a 1961. Now, I will tell you that I had to replace these stacked knobs because there was nothing here when I got it. So these are not original knobs. Some of them had the pointy knobs, which I don't think you can even find those anymore unless they're vintage ones. But I put the new knobs on them, so they work great, but they're not original. Now, this is, of course, a masonite top and back with a wood frame inside, and this white Tolex on here is absolutely on there rock steady. So many times you see these old Danos, and they start to peel up, and you got guys putting Elmers in there trying to get them re-glued. This one it's just as tight as it can be. It still has the Danelectro totally shielded a little sticker up in here. It's got single line Cluson tuners, which are original. The Dano strap button there, and it's even got the Dano backplate in chrome. So you adjust your pickups here. You adjust your neck. You can actually adjust the angle of the neck. You loosen these and set it here, and then tighten these back up again is how you set your neck angle. So it's a very simple guitar, but they're very complex at the same time. You got these nice big frets on it. Beautiful, I would guess is to be a Brazilian rosewood fretboard on here, just given its age. And of course the Danelectro is still nice and bold in the headstock. The back is wider here from where your hands have been. I've actually worn it down a little bit in a couple of spots, and it's more yellowed up in here, which is same color as the headstock. So it's faded some in the wood parts. This is wood. This is masonite. This isn't going to fade. This is like your grandma's kitchen counter stuff. So these are very cool. If you know Danelectros, you know this one is very, very rare. 25-inch scale neck, 1 5/8 inch aluminum nut, and super light. There's only 5 pounds, 15 ounces on this guitar. The pickups are the Lipstick Danelectro pickups and the Danelectro tailpiece, which is just really a super simple thing. It's got 3 screws, a little a piece of rosewood that floats in here that you can twist to adjust your intonation, and your strings hang around the back here, and boom, 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 you're all set to go. So these pickups are really, really toneful. They're not overly loud. We noticed that just going from a Strat to this here on the one before. It's not overly loud, but they are full of tone. Now, they have a master volume right here. And then these, they're supposed to be volume and tones, and quite honestly, they almost deactivate and activate more than anything. So I don't know if that's how they're supposed to be, but that's what they're doing, okay? Then we can adjust. There's your tone. Okay, there we go. So with this, everything all full bore, let's just hear how this guitar sounds. It plays great, by the way. It's got awesome action. You know, they call this, you know, it's a Jimmy Page style. You know, Jimmy Page played the black one with the dual pickups. It didn't have this fancy deluxe appointments, but I'll tell you what, these are really, really, really cool guitars and very, very iconic. And you know what? This one is about as good a condition as you're going to find for 1961 Deluxe. I mean, it's just, and in white, it's just, you just don't see them. So happy that I've had it. I've enjoyed it. Might be time for someone else to enjoy it. But check it out. Look at this. Oh, yes. I've got the original case as well. Bet you haven't seen a case like this. This is a really, really, really rare case for Danelectro. And we got it with that guitar, which is probably the reason why I bought it. But check this out. I mean, the red plush interior, the brown alligator look. I mean, it's even got a raised pattern. It's almost like alligator. And the binding all the way around is just beautiful. The latches and hinges, even the leather latches on there. Accessory box. Oh, yeah. We got an accessory box in there. And this red plush is just beautiful. You put that white guitar in there, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And look at what we put in here. This didn't come with the guitar, of course. I've had some of these sitting around. We got the Dano, this is so cool, the Dano Catalog. Where's the Deluxe? There it is right there. There's the Deluxe right there, shown in the wood look with the white pick guard. So it's just the opposite on this one. That would be called the white. Yeah, there's model 6026 is what that would be. So you get this along with all of that. I mean, it's a pretty historic little outfit to have your catalog, the guitar, and the original case. So check it out. We got it at www.lawmanguitars.com. It's in our Reverb shop. Hey, while you're here checking out this video, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do these every month. We do 5 of them. We got over 600. If you get, like you want to look at some guitars, you can go to Lawman Guitars YouTube page, and it'll take you a couple days to get through all of those. I mean, we got a ton of them that cover a wide breadth of guitars. So hit that subscribe button. You don't have to look for me next month. You'll see 5 more. And please go to www.lawmanguitars.com. We got over 200 guitars. I have loaded up the shop with guitars for you guys this year. We spent all summer bringing in guitars and getting them ready for you. They're all set up. They're all in beautiful shape. Jeff the tech's been working like a dog and getting these guitars ready to go for you guys and girls. And hey, we appreciate you. We hope that we see you. And check us out. www.lawmanguitars.com. Thank you.